Welcome back, everyone. It's N.R.T. So we'll be doing a little video day talking about the 268 engine of the 7610, and we had a viewer ask about the sleeves, I believe, that are in the block. So I could be wrong about this. Using my Capri Light, go check it out. But my engine guy told me, because that's where I'm getting my rebuild kit, huge thanks to him. And I think the difference between a liner and a sleeve is a sleeve, the coolant passage goes around it. A liner or a dry sleeve, maybe there's dry sleeve and liner and wet sleeve, but either way, these are what they call dry sleeves. You can see right there, indentation. Now I did wire wheel this and flap disc it, so it's not going to come out, but you see right there, and you see there's a groove right here. Groove right there, all the way around, and everyone's cylinders. As far as I know, those tractors never had work done to it, and according to all the Ford guys I've spoken to, this is factory. It hasn't been messed with. So for those that are wondering, I was confused just as much, but I guess it is. But then again, I mean, most people don't tear down a 10 series this far. So there's a lot of stuff that people are seeing that they don't necessarily seen before. So it's a lot harder to see it. Right there, you see that groove? All them grooves. I need to get myself sleeve puller, and they even make sleeve pullers for these. I get myself sleeve puller, and I'll pull these sleeves out, and or liners, sleeves, whatever the hell they are. Round object on the outside of the piston, that's not the actual block. Because some engines, that's just a block. I mean, if you destroy it, you basically gotta have it get machined and then put a sleeve in it. On this side, I mean, these sleeves aren't that bad. Gonna pull them out. The block's probably in perfect shape. Put the new sleeves in when the engine kit gets here. And go from there. But, yeah, so there it is. It does have sleeves, liners, wherever the heck they are. But, yeah. And I have seen and heard from some people that because these are considered dry sleeves or liners, they don't have coolant around them. They're going to be a pain in the ass to get out of this block. Sometimes they break apart in 1,000 little pieces. Sometimes what I was thinking about doing is, I don't know how thick these liners are, but if I weld a little piece of rebar in there, and don't weld the sleeve to the block, I could I could hammer it from the bottom end with an air hammer, and I might be able to pull these out. But I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to. There's a couple guys that make custom sleeve pullers for these, but I don't know. If I'm going to get something custom, I'll just make it. But that's what's new on the 7610 engine block, requested by some viewers. So, there's your answer. So, really hard explaining in comments, but when you make a video talking about it, pretty much like that. Now, as far as I know, this is my first 7610 restoration. Now, I have worked on other tractors and stuff, but a full-on restoration, this is my very first one. Of a tractor, that is. I mean, I've restored go-karts and quads and stuff, but tractor, first one. And I'm not too familiar with the 7610 or 10 series. I know there are 10 series. I thought they were 7,000 series when it began working on this thing. I used to call it, gonna go work on the 7,000 series. Fun time, fun time. But from everyone I've spoken to, they have all said that this is factory. So I don't know. And there was tractor was just neglected. Really, it's kind of typical in dairy farming. Don't become a millionaire of dairy farming and gotta put money where money's needed, and sometimes your tractor gets neglected, and that's what happened in this situation. Tractor got neglected, and other tractor wasn't just worth messing with. I mean, farming operation was getting bigger, so needed more horsepower, and got an enclosed 7410. So, but I just find it weird how my grandpa's tractors were in the same number category, like 7410, 7610. The 5205 is not really there, but it's close. But as far as I know, my grandpa's only had one Ford tractor, and this right here. So, getting restored by N.R.T. The correct way, only. If he was here right now, still with us, he would be watching my videos. Every single one of these restoration videos. So, he used to watch some of my videos, but his tractor he always talked about, so glad I'm restoring it, and hopefully I can get it done. Besides talking about stuff, while I got you guys on. Went to Basics. They got updated part numbers because Ford's no longer a tractor company. They are, but they are brought up by New Holland. It's just New Holland now. So they updated part numbers, and updated part numbers. Some of them, the parts are discontinued. So I basically had to hold still again. And I'm supposed to be hearing from Rob Aftermarkets pretty soon about sending me a lot of parts for things. So that's good. But yeah. So I will have, this is Thursday night, tomorrow is Friday. I will be doing 2 review videos and unboxing videos tomorrow. So if you're looking forward to that, we got that coming around. So yeah. But I'm gonna go work on an FL250. I just thought I'd make this little video for a viewer that asked. So maybe I'm wrong, Maybe this engine was messed with, but no one's ever, as far as I know, prime example, the 4-wheel drive failed, and instead of fixing it, they basically made it so it wasn't 4-wheel drive no more, because it was grinding, so it's a 2-wheel drive tractor, so, which comes back to the same part. Dairy farmer was hard, and it's still hard. It's actually getting worse. Small-time dairy farmer, they're all going under because these huge corporations. Yeah. Yeah, so. Here, I think I see a freaking batter burning the freaking roof. Somewhere. Somewhere up there. Alright, well that's enough for me yapping about pretty much nothing, because before I let you guys go, I am talking to CTA Tools about them sending me a bearing puller. Hopefully it's a good one, because I really need it to pull these big bearings off. Some of these I just cut with grinder, but then I gotta come back and weld where the grinder hits the shafts, and grind them down and make them all nice again. But I don't know how I wrote again. There might be a multi-tool, or maybe like a little burr could grind. I don't know. It's just nonsense. I'll get bearing pull and pull them. And at least when they're all together like that, the bearings, and not all chopped up, I can go to a parts store if I can't find that bearing and go, hey, I need this size of bearing, this many, go. But when they're all chopped up, it's a lot harder to find that bearing. So I got bearings there, bearings there, bearings there, bearings there, bearings there, I think. Lots of bearings. So, alright. Enough of me yapping. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for stopping by.